Hey you guys, this is mini workout series video 7. So this week we only got 2 movements. The 2 movements that we're gonna have is gonna be a single leg reach, otherwise known as a single leg RDL, and a regular plank. So now, let's get into the single leg reach / RDL. This is not an easy movement, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So, in the single leg RDL, technically we're working hamstring strength and single leg stability. Technically working hamstring stability as well. So, in the position, we're on one leg, thinking about toe splay, gripping the ground with our foot, and all we're doing is we're reaching forward. Back is staying flat, chest is staying upright, kicking the opposite leg back, and if you have something that you want to reach for, you're just reaching for an object. Now, for those of us that don't understand this too well, if you haven't done an RDL before, as we're coming down, you'll feel a stretch in the hamstring, right? Usually that's a decent enough indication to say you can come right back up. If you're someone that's doing this movement, right? I'm gonna go off my left leg instead. If you're someone that's doing this movement and you're coming down and you realize all of a sudden your back is starting to round, things are starting to get kind of funky, but it all started with your hamstring feeling like it kind of reached its point where it couldn't really stretch anymore, or it got to the extent where it was just too uncomfortable, maybe come just a little bit higher. So one way we can scale this is instead of coming all the way down, we can just come a little bit higher. Of course, kind of like we're doing the squat, instead of just having the full range of motion, instead we just come just a little bit higher to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. Either way in this situation, you're still working single leg stability and hamstring flexibility / strength, if that makes sense. Now, a way that we can make this much easier, as always, is add assistance. As always, with most movements, to make this easier, all you have to do is hold on to something. Hand on the object, holding on to one leg, keeping the back flat, chest is still upright. I'm bending at the hip. Feel that stretch in my hamstring, coming right back up. Now, if you can really focus here, you can notice that as you come up, technically you are squeezing the glute to become straight within the body. I don't know if you guys ever saw, like back in the day in cartoons, you have like the little teeter-totter. They'd be like, doop, doop. It's the same, it's weird just to make that comparison, but it's the same exact thing, all right? So we're just here. But like I said, holding on to something will make this holding on to something will make this much easier. But and you're still working stability, you're still on one leg, you're still challenging your stability within your foot, to strengthen your hamstring, and as well as aiding in the flexibility. If you continue, let's say you did 10 reps, and after 5 reps, you got it. It was easier for you to go a little bit further. You'd be helping the flexibility of your hamstring in that moment. So now, let's go to the plank. I'm sure we've done enough at this point that you guys understand how to do a plank, all right? So now, this time we're not doing a tall plank, we're doing a regular plank that most people usually associate with the word plank. We're on the elbows, squeezing the butt, keeping the core tight, back is flat, from shoulder all the way to ankle, one line, right? And we're just holding. We've gone over plank enough to know that that's all you have to do. Now, to make it easier, you know what to do already now. You can do a tall plank instead. Just come up on the hands. And if that's still too hard, go back a few weeks in mini workout series and you'll know what to do. Now, if we're doing this plank and it is too easy, let's say we're doing it for a minute and it's just, this is boring now. We can add a little bit of flavor to it to make it a little bit more challenging. A little bit more challenging. We can bring one hand up, come off to the side, we can go straight. Either way, it'll make it more challenging if we change our points of balance from technically 4 points of contact to just 3. If you wanted to, you could even go where you're on your hands, you're here, you pick a leg up. If you want to, alternate. I don't care. Do what you do. If it's easy to do regular plank, challenge yourself that way. I'm getting tired. Thank you guys for watching mini workout series video 7. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, like it. If you want to give a comment or suggestion, you know what to do. If I can do anything to help you a little bit more, let me know. I'm here as long as I am to give you guys whatever I can to help you get to where you want to be. I hope you guys enjoy the weekend. Love you guys.